In the 1896 election for president, the Republicans are going to nominate William McKinley. And the main thing that he is supporting in this campaign is supporting the gold standard. The Democrats and the newer Populist Party are going to nominate William Jennings Bryan as their presidential nominee. And he's going to campaign on the policy of free silver, and he wants to expand the availability of currency. This picture is representing that the Populist and Democratic Party are being eaten together by William Jennings Bryan. So he is representing both parties in this election. During his nomination speech, William Jennings Bryan is going to give a speech that becomes very famous, and it's called his Cross of Gold speech. He's going to plea for the coinage of silver, and he attacks the idea that gold was the only backing for currency at the time. And here's a quote that is from his speech. He says, "You shall not press down on the brow of labor this crown of thorns. You shall not crucify mankind of a cross of gold." So he's trying to bring in the Christian religion into this idea that like Jesus, who wore a crown of thorns, the United States government shouldn't put this crown of thorns on the Americans, especially the farmers. They should be able to use silver also as a currency and not just gold. So throughout the campaign in 1896, William Jennings Bryan is going to go all over the nation, and he does a whistle-stop campaign. So a whistle-stop campaign is where you take a train, you make a stop, you give a quick speech, and you get on the train and you continue to your next stop. So he's going to travel more than 18,000 miles of stops campaigning for the presidential election. In 1896, the results are going to be in favor of President McKinley. As you could see, McKinley is going to take all of the northern states. William Jennings Bryan, he's going to take all the states in the south and the farming states in the west. So he is very supported by farmers in this election. But he does not win. So why did Bryan lose? He is failing to build bridges to urban voters, so he doesn't make that connection with those living in the cities. He doesn't form alliances with other groups. He sticks only with the farmers. McKinley's campaign was very well organized and highly funded by very wealthy people, especially in the Northeast. So this helps him win the presidential spot in the 1896 election. Because McKinley wins, gold is going to triumph over silver. In 1900, the Gold Standard Act is going to be passed, so there's going to be no more talk of coinage of silver, and the U.S. is going to stay on the gold standard until 1971.